Look, if you're over 40 and you feel like your muscle tone is slipping away, no matter how much protein you eat, you aren't crazy. It's a biological reality called sarcopenia. But here's the kicker. Most of the protein supplements you see at the gym are actually useless for someone our age. I'm talking about the massive tubs of whey that bloat your stomach and stress your kidneys. Today, I'm doing a deep dive into Advanced Amino Formula. We're going to look at why this specific ratio of 8 essential amino acids is being called a cheat code for muscle preservation. And stick around because I'm going to show you the math on why 5 grams of this is more powerful than a 30-gram protein shake. By the way, I've pinned a link in the top comment below with the best official discount I could find, so check that out later. To understand why this works, we have to talk about NNU, Net Nitrogen Utilization. This is a fancy term for how much of this protein actually stays in your body to build muscle. Think about it this way. When you eat a steak, only about 32% of it is utilized. The other 68% becomes nitrogen waste that your kidneys have to filter out. It turns into ammonia and uric acid. Now look at whey protein. It's even worse. Only about 16 to 17% is utilized. That means 83% of your money and your protein is literally going to waste. Advanced Amino Formula has an NNU of 99%. Almost every single milligram goes straight to your muscles, bone, and skin. No waste, no stress on your organs. It's pure efficiency. I get a lot of questions about this, so let's address the big ones. First, will this break my fast? Technically, it has about 2 calories, but because it doesn't trigger a massive insulin spike or require heavy digestion, most biohackers, myself included, consider it safe for intermittent fasting. Second, is it better than BCAAs? Short answer, yes. BCAAs only give you 3 aminos. Your body needs all 8 essentials to actually build tissue. Taking BCAAs alone is like trying to build a house with only wood, but no nails or bricks. Advanced Amino gives you the full kit. Third, is it safe? Advanced Bionutritionals is a highly reputable company. They test for purity and don't use soy, dairy, or binders. It's as clean as it gets. The second reason I wanted to review this is the absorption speed. As we get older, our stomach acid levels drop. We don't digest food like we did at 20. Advanced Amino Formula is pre-digested. These aren't complex proteins. They are individual amino acids in a crystalline form. I've tracked this, and the research shows they hit your bloodstream in exactly 23 minutes. That's why I don't recommend taking this with a meal. If you take it on an empty stomach, 30 minutes before your workout, or right when you wake up, you're flooding your system with repair kits, while your metabolic window is wide open. It's the difference between sending a letter via snail mail versus an instant text message to your muscles.
So, is it worth the investment? If you're serious about keeping your strength and mobility as you age, yes. It's cheaper than buying high-quality steak every day, and it's much more effective than cheap whey. Remember, you don't need to replace all your food with this. Just use it as your muscle insurance policy. Take 5 to 10 tablets a day, especially on training days. Again, don't fall for cheap knockoffs on third-party sites. I've done the homework and pinned the official link in the first comment. They have a 90-day empty bottle guarantee, which is basically their way of saying, try it. And if you don't feel stronger, we'll give your money back. You can't really lose there. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. I'm all about finding what actually works in the world of longevity and performance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.